How's it going, everyone? The Phillies split with the New York Mets, and it was a really disappointing series. We didn't have anything going. We blew 4 saves over the weekend. 4 saves. 2 on the doubleheader day, 1 on the day after. Or 2 on the day after. It was so bad. It was very, very bad. And I don't know what we could do going forward with this bullpen. Everyone in the bullpen sucks. Joe Girardi sucks. Our offense sucks. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Let's just go back to the first game of the series. The Phillies played the Mets in a doubleheader. The first game was at 4:05. We lost to the Mets 2-1, and we were up 1-0 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Remember, it's 7-inning games in the doubleheaders. So we were up 1-0. Aaron Nola makes history. He makes history, which I should have put in the rundown. But he makes history. 10 strikeouts in a row. Ties Tom Seaver for the MLB record. But we can't talk about that now because I got to talk about all the flaws the Phillies had this series. We were up 1-0. Aaron Nola had 2 hits and a double. An RBI double. So he was our only offense that day. We lose 2-1 because Alvarado blows it in the 7th and cannot come back in the 8th. Then he blows it again in the 8th. So 2 unearned runs that game for the Mets. The next game, we went 2-1, but Archie Bradley blew a save, which that cannot happen. We go to the 8th and then end up winning in extra innings. But we should have won that first game. Then the next day, the Mets come back. We faced Jacob deGrom. We scored 2 runs on Jacob deGrom, which I didn't think we could do. We're up 3-2 going into the last inning. Hector Neris goes in. Oh, Joe Girardi says he's not going to be the closer anymore. Well, guess what? He goes in for the save opportunity. He blows it. 4-3 Mets win. And the next day, we win 4-2, which that game was just, no one's going to, that game was just there. It was a win that no one cares about really because we sucked the whole rest of the series. But let's just talk about this bullpen. 4 blown saves cannot happen. We blew 1 on the first game of the doubleheader, 1 on the second game of the doubleheader, and then 2 on Saturday. It was so bad, which this Phillies team cannot keep doing this. They cannot keep doing this. Then Joe Girardi, bro, he has to go. He stinks. He cannot manage a bullpen. He cannot manage a team. He doesn't know when to put guys in and who to put in. He cannot, and don't say he doesn't have the guys to work with it, because he can put some guys in good situations, but he chooses not to do that. He doesn't have mental thinking when it comes to putting in guys in the bullpen. But we're not going to talk too much about these. We're going to talk about buying or selling at the deadline. So the deadline is coming up at the end of July. We're already at the end of June. And are the Phillies going to buy or are they going to sell? Who do they want if they buy, and who are they going to sell if they sell? The Phillies are in a bad situation. They're 4th place in the NL East, and we're not looking good. Some guys are at the end of their contracts. And do you want to sell for prospects and try to start over a bit? Or do you want to try to buy at the deadline and try to make a playoff push at the end of the year? My guess is they're probably going to have to sell some guys. Gene Segura might have to go. Didi Gregorius might have to go. Try to get some prospects and try to build in the next year. But this is disappointing, man. I had high hopes coming into the season. Hopefully players did not step up this year. They did not step up like I thought they would. And it's disappointing to see. But I really don't want to dread too much on the bad. I want to hope for the good with this Phillies team. So that's going to do it for this Phillies rundown with the Mets series. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on comments down below, or leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.